Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The stream should be live. Let me check. Hello, hello, hello. That's weird. Okay. Hello, hello. Is my mic working? I can hear the game. Hello, hello. Oh, there I am. Okay. So, mic is working, stream is live. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's YouTube stream of God of War on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty. I'll be muting my mic on and off because I have a friend here currently. They're not currently in the house, they're outside, but the whole point is, I might mute my mic every now and then, and if so, that's why. But if I see comments, I will go ahead and answer them as soon as I can. And that having a friend over is also why I'm not using my face cam either tonight. And we missed this YouTube stream earlier in the day, and I actually planned on doing 2 God of War YouTube streams today, so we can try and beat this game by Thursday, really by Friday, but including Thursday streams as well. But also, like, I'm gonna be streaming Call of Duty World War II to Twitch this week as well. When, what time, and for how long, I don't know. Our main concern this week is getting God of War done, because you may not know this, but this coming weekend I am planning to do a 36-hour game stream using a Redbox game. Hopefully it'll be a new game. Hopefully what we're really hoping for is Kingdom Hearts 3, 36-hour stream this weekend of that. It's something I've talked about before doing, where we use Redbox once a month to play a new or recent release title, so that I can actually play some new games for you guys. Again, that's only going to be once a month, which is unfortunate, but that's all I can afford right now. That way I also don't have to spend like $60 buying a new game whenever they come out. And if we can get through as much of the story content as possible within that 36 hours, awesome. That's actually the goal, to get through as much story content as possible within a 36-hour time limit, starting 8 a.m. Sunday morning, or Saturday morning, sorry, not Sunday morning, going into 8 p.m. Sunday night. Hopefully we're able to get Kingdom Hearts 3. If not, then I won't really be able to let you guys know until I get back with the game and start the stream. The idea is for me to get the game somewhere around 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, and then make sure everything's ready, water, sustenance, food, like whatever I need to be able to go 36 hours straight. I'm going to make sure I have that on Friday. Make sure it's all set up an hour before the stream. And then this weekend, when we get to it, Saturday morning at 8 a.m., we will start a 36-hour game stream. Hopefully, it'll be Kingdom Hearts 3. I've said before that I really wanted it to be Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game that just released recently, like late last year. But unfortunately, my cousin told me that he has that game, on physical disc. So chances are, he said, as soon as he beats it, I can go ahead and borrow that, and we can stream that. We'll stream it for both YouTube and Twitch, I think, or maybe just YouTube. I don't know. We'll figure it out once I get that from my cousin. But because my cousin said I can borrow that, that's why we won't be doing Spider-Man this coming weekend. However, I do indeed plan on doing a new game. Hopefully, Kingdom Hearts 3. and if it is Kingdom Hearts 3, could you imagine if we could beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in 36 hours? Oh, jeez. If I could beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in 36 hours, I would finally go back to my old Final Fantasy 9 and 12 games, see if I can beat them in 12 hours. Not for the channel, obviously. I can't stream those because I don't have anything to stream my PS3 games with, which is unfortunate. Otherwise, we'd have over 100 other games I could stream for you guys. But anywho, this week's focus is God of War, and we gotta finish this game on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty. So, enough beating around the bush. Let's actually go ahead and try and do this. Don't know why I have these armor sets on. I think I wanted to try the constant health regeneration out, and I'm fairly certain I put this armor on at the end of last game stream. So I'll keep it on for now. We'll see how well this armor treats us. We should still have the Charm of Infinite Storms talisman, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay. We're good. Let's take a look at the story. We are at Behind the Lock. Only a very special chisel. Yeah, we just got the magical chisel the last time we played the game, which is exciting. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited about it. I'd say we're about halfway through the game, because there's only let's see, no, we're about to be halfway through the game. We're about to be halfway, because I think the halfway point is when Atreus gets sick, and we're about to hit that. So here we go. Hopefully this goes well. We already got all the Yggdrasil dues too, so I don't have to worry about making sure we got all those or anything. We already got them all. Don't have to worry about doing them again.
Atreus, to me.
And hopefully we can beat this game. Here's what I want to do. I want to get to Atreus' sickness tonight, and then I also want to get past him being sick. Which means we have to do Atreus' sickness, we have to go into Helheim, come back, get Atreus healed, and then if after that, we can go ahead and go into Helheim one more time. I would like to make our second trip to Helheim tonight, if possible. But we'll see. Anytime I'm not talking, I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic as well.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
I love how Atreus thinks he's the teacher and he's got a slow student.
Smells like...
Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Oops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Hope you enjoy. Something I want to say is something I just now realized, this being like my third or fourth playthrough through God of War, is that, well, this God of War, is that in all the other God of Wars, whenever he beat an enemy who had a unique weapon or item, Kratos would normally get to keep that unique weapon or item and get a whole new moveset and stuff like that for it. But he just had some kind of mace or something that shot lightning at Kratos, and Kratos didn't keep it. And I don't know why I didn't notice that on any of my other playthroughs. I mean, yeah, he does get like new abilities and a new weapon later in the game, which we already have because it's New Game Plus, obviously. But I just find it strange that we don't get to have like 3-4 different weapons in the game, or that we don't get to keep certain things from enemies we defeat, like that hammer that guy had. Alright, anyhow, I'll mute my mic again, unless you guys comment.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Now, a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there. just called the serpent.
That horn sound that just happened, I just recently played the first Darksiders game, and that horn sound is the same sound that plays when the Horseman War gets called down to the earth. Just thought I'd mention that. What is it? Coincidence, maybe?
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Janaid. How you been? I'm good. Uh, didn't realize you said back in a bit. But welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm muting my mic when I'm not talking or responding to comments on this stream. Yes, we are on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty, which is, Give Me God of War is one kind of difficulty, but the New Game Plus version is even harder. Thankfully, I just have, I've been using this armor, but let's switch to this, so we have that strength bonus. Forgot to switch. Oh shit! I can't believe I just died. That's what I get for trying to change armors mid-fight. But yeah, we're on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty. And I'd say we're almost halfway through the game, if not halfway already. That's insane, haha, thinking about doing that myself for the New Game Plus mode. Yeah, I recommend at least playing New Game Plus on easy first to be able to get the Zeus armor. So you can get the most strength and deal the most damage as possible before coming to this mode. I will say that does mean you're pretty much one hit from an enemy and you're dead with this armor on, but I don't care. The faster we can kill enemies, the better, I think. See? One hit. One hit, I'm dead. It sucks. But that's what I get, you know? Ah, shit! I wasn't paying attention! Damn it! That's my bad. My bad. But what's up, Nick Ingalls? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, holy damn, reminds me of the Muspelheim challenge. Oh my god, the Muspelheim challenge. Oh. And what pisses me off is that you have to go through the Muspelheim challenges if you want to kill all the Valkyries. I hate that. Looks like that's everybody. I will, after we beat the story, I will attempt the Valkyries as well. Although, I'll be honest, I highly doubt we'll kill them. Well, I mean, actually, I have killed one of them. We killed the first one you come across after getting the magical chisel. I did kill that one in the last stream, if I'm not mistaken. But, that's what also considered to be the easiest one of a ball. Like, I wish my strength was at 700 instead of 500. If my strength was at 700, I'd feel a lot better about taking on the Valkyries. I haven't even done it really any of the favors yet either. Because I just want to like beat the game on this difficulty, like get to Jotunheim and all that before the end of the week. Again, I'd say we're already about halfway through the game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I wish the weapons had,
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
Anyway,
Let's see what those blades can do.
what I was about to say before was, I wish there was like appearance options for the weapons in this game. So, damn it. But yeah, I wish there was like appearance options in this game so that fully upgraded a weapon, you had the choice to like make it look like a basic weapon before any upgrades, or maybe like make the gold black or silver or some other metal color on the weapons. Just like being able to customize them. And like the blades especially, this would be an awesome thing if that was an option, because it'd be cool if you could change the appearance of the blades between the Blades of Chaos, Blades of Exile, Blades of Athena, because each of them did look absolutely different from the others. So like having the option to choose between past versions of the weapon from different God of War games, I think would be really interesting of an idea to have for this game. Because like even the New Game Plus armors, they did do that kind of. They brought back at least one New Game armor set that you could get in old God of War games, which is the COD of War. Which, if I remember right, in the first God of War game, the COD of War armor set was literally a fish costume. Kratos looked like a fish, and it was hilarious. I can't remember what the bonuses for it were. So this game's version definitely looks a lot cooler, because it's not a fish. But it's not as hilarious either, though, which is the issue. No! He hit me before my attack hit. It sucks. See, I gotta remember to guard. Guard and dodge. That's my issue right now.
Well, this is a fine mess. I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah? Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
No. We all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I never realized how much the solid Svartalheim steel sold for. 25,000? And yet the hardened only, well, that's 10 solid steel, sorry. 2,500 for a single, 10,000 for a single of that. Damn, I kind of want to grind out that stuff now with New Game Plus. Just grind out hardened steel. And the issue is I don't know how far in the game and what all places you get hardened steel. That's my issue. I know you can get it from a lot of like treasure maps and stuff, but like I don't know if there's a specific enemy that drops it that you could maybe grind later in the game. Well, let me look that up. I'm gonna look that up. I mean, 10,000 for a single piece. Damn. You want to get your hacks over up? That sounds like the way to do it. Just grind enemies for that. Hardened Svartalheim steel. Let's see. End game areas, this says. I think you can buy it at the shop at the end of the game. Well, I mean, buying it's not gonna help. I have bought it before, I think, because I needed it to upgrade stuff, but there's a favor for Brock in the Landsuther mines near the river pass. Once there, you can find a treasure map, treasure, blah blah blah. See, there's one treasure map where we can get it from. I mean, the one comment says end game areas, so maybe Svartalheim we can get hardened steel from, or sorry, not Svartalheim, Niflheim, or Muspelheim maybe. We can. Muspelheim would be the best place to grind out hardened Svartalheim steel if the enemy's there drops it. We're gonna have to look into that. I now need to make sure we get all the Muspelheim and Niflheim things, whatever they're called. Treasure maps give you a ton of those. Yeah, I don't recall which ones. I know I have a couple, but I'm not sure if I have enough. And artifacts, I don't like having to grind artifacts for a hack silver. I can sooner grind just regular enemies or barrels in the lake for hack silver than try and find all the artifacts. I could just sell any of my New Game Plus talismans or armors for a lot of money. 238,000 hack silver for each of these. At least the ones that have 3 enchantment sockets. But, you know, like I'm not getting rid of any New Game Plus armors or items until I fully upgraded them all. Because then there's also enchantments that you need some items for, like these. Like I can do this one right now for the Traveler, but my question is, if I trade the armor in for the enchantment, can I get the armor again? Like, that's my concern and why I haven't done that yet, or focused on doing that. You just 100% completed your first playthrough and ended up with 1 mil hack silver at least. Yeah, I think I hit over 1 mil myself as well, my first playthrough. We can actually look at that, because either I do have it or I don't have it. We can save on this file and then load what would be the one manuals, like this way down here. Could be this one. I mean, it says explore the realm, so I assume that's my first playthrough save. January 29th. That sounds right. That was when I got the Platinum Trophy. What, your hack silver and stuff? It does. Like, hack silver, XP, armors you've bought and upgraded, even if they're not fully upgraded, like, everything carries over. I mean, some skills will still be... I want to say skills will be locked again, but I don't think so. I think the only skills that become locked on New Game Plus are Atreus' bow skills, and only the ones that refer to the arrow types. Like all these skills over here, the magic combat skills, are the only ones that are locked after New Game Plus. Oh yeah, and like I said, you'll get all kinds of new armor sets. This is the armor set I used to... this isn't the armor set I used to beat Baldur and finish the game, but this is the armor set I used to kill the Valkyrie with. The Valkyrie Queen. Take a good look. All my stats. This is what I used to kill the Valkyrie Queen with. The trick I read somewhere on Reddit or some other game site was that you had to get as close to level 9 as possible on your first playthrough, but not get over level 9, so that her attacks and stuff wouldn't be scaled to you, but also that you'd be able to be exact same setup. Nice. But also so that your skills were just strong enough to be able to beat her. And I find the trick isn't even the skills really, so much as knowing what attacks to dodge. Like knowing all her attack cues is the main thing. And like just once you really can start dodging her attacks on instinct rather than watching for it, like you know what attack she's about to do, and then you just automatically do what you need to like dodge or whatever to back up or whatever you gotta do. I mean, some skills and stuff will help with that kind of thing, but you fought her for 2 hours. Well, I don't remember how long my fight with her was. I do know I died countless times against her, but when I finally beat her, I'm not sure how long the fight took. I can go back and look. It was somewhere in my early God of War episodes. Like, we weren't even to part 20 yet, I don't think. I'm not sure. Because it might have been early on. Anyway, this looks like I only have 161,000 hack silver. I haven't... Doesn't look like I've sold any of my armors and shit. Not all of them are fully upgraded either. And that's something else. Like, when I did it, I, like, went into New Game Plus. Oh, wait. That's 161,000 XP. And 47,000. I think what it was I went to New Game Plus, and as soon as I got my first New Game Plus armor, complete armor set, that's when I like just upgraded everything I had, and then just sold everything for money to be able to buy and upgrade the New Game Plus armors. 2 hours more until you defeated her. Once you see the patterns, it goes smoothly. Yeah, but for some people, it can take a while to really learn her patterns, because she has so many of them. Like, she has a couple attacks that... No, she only has one attack that's unavoidable, if I'm not mistaken. So, like you can't block it. She only has one real attack that you can't block or disrupt. Your only chance is to dodge. I don't. I thought she had more like unavoidable attacks than what she did until I learned several of them you could cancel by using a skill or hitting her with Atreus's arrows. Uh, but once we beat the game on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty, we will go ahead and attempt the Valkyries. I give no promises. It's not my live stream to beat the Valkyries on Give Me God of War Plus difficulty by any means.
Let's sort you out.
Let's see. Like, there's a lot of armors I didn't own either. And, like, on my New Game Plus that I was on, I went ahead, I finished buying all this. I went ahead and upgrade. Like, I don't know about upgrading, but I did buy all this and then sold it all until it was just New Game Plus stuff that was in the shop for crafting. I started out with the low level shit. I was always upset because I didn't get these runic attacks until my second or third playthrough of the game before I had the resources for them, which sucks because this one I used earlier against those Helheim enemies that spawned outside the house. Oh, it's such a good one. And I'll be honest, out of the two that you can buy, I actually prefer the one for the Blades of Chaos over this one, even though that one supposedly does more damage. This one, like, I think because this one stuns the enemies more. Like, it's got a better, it interrupts the enemy's attacks better than what this one does, I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to test it out again. Oh, and here's some things I don't like. Muspelheim's Eye of Power. This and like one or two other enchantments do not have New Game Plus versions. I don't know why, but it sucks. Because, like, thankfully, if I'm not mistaken though, if you do go into New Game Plus, any armors you unlocked that aren't New Game Plus armors, first playthrough armors and shit, should still be available to be able to be bought after you go into New Game Plus. Let's check the goals. Or actually, right there, Midgard summary. Like Valkyries 4-4. All the summaries. I have everything done. So yeah, this is my first playthrough save file then. 100%. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we came here to see if I had a million hack silver, and I don't. There might be a save file where I do though. Do you know about the secret for grip for the axe that's over there at that tower, Nick? I already got it myself, but if you don't know about it, it's this. Forbidden Grip of the Ages. It's a secret that only people who bought the collector's edition of the game had until somebody finally discovered the secret and put it on Reddit or something. And then I learned about it, like after I had already beaten the game. Yeah, man. And the New Game Plus version is even better. I like that this secret item, has a New Game Plus version. I'll show it to you in a second. Let's load. I think this is probably the best option. Yeah, I think on the one we're playing now, I actually have it equipped because as early as you can get it, it will definitely be one of your better um, hilts or whatever, I guess, for the axe. If you get it as early as you are able to get it, which I think unfortunately isn't until you get the magical chisel. Um, Forbidden Grip of the Aegis Plus. Every stat gets a 20 increase, and then of course you know about that bonus, which adds that little wave on there. And that wave can help sometimes too.
Wait, a voice. On the sword. It says we can go this way.
Um, am I in Muswam? Oh, this must be back when I was attempting the Valkyries on Gimme God of War. Well, no, not Gimme God of War difficulty. This is one difficulty up from easy, which was the same difficulty I was on when I beat the game my first time. No problem. No problem at all. Um, yeah, no problem, man. Let's, oh, where's my hack silver? 316,000 on this one. Let's load the one I'm currently working on. I'm glad we saved that before doing this. Bum, 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 bum. Hot cocoa. I love hot cocoa. But if I'm right, I'm using the Forbidden Grip of the Aegis Plus on here as well. I think the reason why it's so good on New Game Plus is not just because it's 20 to each stat, but because it's the most balanced grip in the game. Yeah. Like, if you go through these New Game Plus grips here, you're losing a 20 stat increase on a lot when you switch to any of these grips. Some not as much, but it looks like you're averaging out at least one, if not two stats that are going down 20. And for this being Give Me God of War Plus difficulty, that's not really something I want, you know? It helps, like, of course that's it when it's fully upgraded too, though. I think, thinking about it now, when you first get a New Game Plus armor or item, the stats are the same as the fully upgraded version from your first playthrough, and then you upgrade it to be better, if that makes sense. I think I'm using this because it's the best in strength. Okay, oh no, it's the same strength, but this also has cooldown, and I don't need luck. Strength runic, and this has runic and cooldown. Okay, what about this? Runic would only go up 6 and cooldown. Yeah, okay. I see why I'm using that now. Let's switch this out though, because when we was using this earlier, it didn't really help us all that much. Um, uh, that takes too long to use. I need something that's quick. And isn't sustained either. Would be nice. That kind of worked. I've never used this before. Let's try that out. Rage of Titans. Yeah, I think it's just called Spartan Rage in this one. If you go to skills, melee combat, no shield combat, rage combat, and Spartan Rage. Yeah, it's just called Spartan Rage here. I can't remember. Was it Spartan Rage in God of War 3? Because if so, then that makes sense that it would be called Spartan Rage in this one. Because I think it was Rage of the Titans in God of War 2. Rage of the Gods in the first one. Use Rage of Titans as heavy runic attack. It's super useful and reloads super fast. Oh, that's a runic attack? What? Uh, there's Tartarus Rage. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Or was there actually one called... Oh yeah, there was. Rage of the Titans. Reload super fast. I mean, it's 70-second cooldown. It's not the best cooldown time. I at least want to try this out first. And it's cool. Alright, let's get back in the game. We gotta... There's a lot I want to get through tonight. I want to get through both visits to Helheim. This one and the one with Atreus. I want to get through that tonight. That'll really help us be able to beat the game this week. Otherwise, I might have to do a couple extra long God of War streams or do like twice as many God of War streams this week. Helheim's gonna be a shit to get through on this difficulty. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim.
Ah, bullshit. That was stupid. Bum, 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 bum.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The Bridgekeeper reminded Mission. He's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. I really hope never to see this place again. Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Okay, I gotta say, I did not like that runic attack at all. I guess it's meant for large groups.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Bullshit. Come on. That sucks. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, switch that runic attack out. I'll try the Rage of the Titans.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
I love just blowing them up like that.
Dead should be here. Too many. The gate must be closed. And if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up.
Okay.
Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
Damn it. Screw this. Just die. I hate enemies. No, I never thought about that before. Like, just I didn't know I could hit the ground and still cause an explosion. I wish I knew about that facing the Valkyries. That would have been a handy, like, stun attack against the Valkyries. That would have been nice to know.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
That majorly sucked. Okay, I do like that runic attack, Rage of the Titans. I like it.
Hell.
Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there. The warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is those who die as one.
Criminals.
Aye. And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
you told
fighting,
me.
I suppose.
It's not bad.
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will. Though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there?
We can't do the Valkyrie here in Helheim until we get Atreus back. But I don't think, again, like, I don't want to try and take on those things until, we actually beat the game on this difficulty. And even if we beat the game on this difficulty by Thursday,
Bridge of the Damned.
we'll try the Valkyries next
The dead
week.
are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. What you want is his hand. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Okay, I believe we have to use the blades on him at first, and then eventually we can go into the axe. I can't remember how this fight works. I don't need to heal or anything, so let's just get straight into this. No! Come on, man. It's messed up. Alright. It's strange that our abilities reset. What the fuck just hit me? The hell was that? Aw, oh, come on. If I start the attack first and I'm about to land my hit, his hit shouldn't even hit. I hate that. I mean, at least our runic attacks and stuff keeps getting restored. There we go. We did it that time. These fights
to get your hands dirty.
These fights aren't as gruesome as they used to be in God of War games. And I don't know if that's just because they were trying to like make Kratos a more family-friendly title. Like, where's all the blood, guts, and gore, you know? It's part of what made people love the series in the first place, along with just how awesome the game felt. Well, technically, Kratos is covered in blood, so it does have enough blood, just not enough guts and gore, I guess.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Can't not to linger here, though, eh?
Hey! Oh, he was holding him in his hand.
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Any other items he drops anywhere? Maybe? Hopefully? No? Okay. I didn't even have to use Spartan Rage in that fight, which I like. Although, I'll be honest, Spartan Rage doesn't really help us too much unless it's against weak enemies.
Yeah. Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd make those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw. Now target that wind trap with your blade. We're going to release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
I should have just kept running past those assholes. SOBs, whatever you want to call them. Damn it. Alright. Alright, just run, just run. Hopefully we can make it to the doors. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Screw this. Give me a second. We're gonna put a different armor on real quick. Is this the one? Actually, yeah, that was exactly it. Oh, come on, give me health stones, damn it. Shit. Any down here? Fudge. Oh well.
You made it. Better get home to your boy already. the worse for wear.
He cut his own head clean off? And that explains that scar you can kind of make out on his neck, but I never noticed him say that before. Jeez. You can sell one for 10,000, but it costs 20,000 to buy. That sucks. What was it I was upgrading? Brock's Tears Ancients. Brock's Tears Ancients. Gauntlet of Ares? No. Tears stuff requires solid steels and hardened steel, I bet. Maybe that's what I was getting it for. Need more Aegis gold though, and hex silver. Anyway, we shouldn't run into any more fights before getting Atreus back.
Straight back to Midgard with that heart.
Gotta admit, this first trip to Helheim wasn't as hard as I expected it to be.
Finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. You must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. You'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. You can't help what he is. You can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother. Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Oh great, my mic was muted while I was saying all that.
But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
I'll mention it next after this cutscene.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been... forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
Okay, I think we made it through the important bits of that cutscene. Really, I shouldn't even be watching the cutscenes if I want to get through as much of this game as possible this week. Come on. Hurry up, Atreus. Gotta get through this door, damn it. There we go. We've got a lot to get through.
Now then, before Modi so rudely
I don't know how
tells us,
long it'll
we were
take.
just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes. To find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, something I was saying earlier, but my mic was muted.
Sure you do, lad.
I think...
I don't know. I guess we...
Actually, I'm not sure anymore. What was I saying? There's a little something you might not know about when you use the fast travel gates is if you don't move at all when you use them, the door will actually show up faster than if you just started moving the character around, which is nice. And I have tested that fact, and I am right about that. I mean, sometimes it'll still take longer than others, but the door tends to show up a lot faster if you don't move at all
See?
after opening it.
Someone did call a servant earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why'd you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tyr's vault, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Give me a quick minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about the wait.
Here we go again.
The bull's answer. In plain sight.
Says Earth.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow. Spring forth life tomorrow. I wish I'd known I was a god in Outline. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really love
A god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. The same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Where is this back?
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it! Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Just kind of hoping, though. So what now?
What of these?
Thought is faster than wit.
Solving problems with our heads rather than our feet. Fine.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good rudder a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. We went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. The Tsar picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later. that's unfriendly.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for father.
Come on, get up, brother.
Well, that didn't work out too well. And great, I have to redo this shit.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy. Careful, brother. There's not here to bring you back from cutting too. That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Oh, this. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I know what to do. Shit. I hate these continuous enemy locations in the game. Fuck. Um, there was a lot more I wanted to do on this stream tonight, but we're having an issue getting past these guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream early. We'll attempt this again tomorrow. Now tomorrow, there will be a Twitch stream. Where I'll probably stream like Call of Duty World War II, I think, or I downloaded 2 other games like Warframe, Final Fantasy, Dissidia, Final Fantasy, that one that's supposed to be like a combat game like Super Smash Brothers or something. So maybe we'll try that out for a Twitch stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Um, God of War stream will be, if I don't start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Like, and then maybe after that we'll do another stream. After the Twitch stream, maybe we'll do an all-nighter stream after that. I don't know. But that's it for now. Thank you, Nick. Peace, bro. Hope you have a good night too. And thank you to anyone and everyone who watched or tuned in. I appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, then please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know the next time I go live or upload a video. I have links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord on my channel page and down in the description if you guys are interested in following me on those. And if you guys are interested in making any contributions to my channel, I have a PayPal / donate button, whatever you want to call it, on my channel and down in the description as well, called the tip jar, if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and hope you guys have a good night, and tune in tomorrow. Peace out, and really just have a good night for the 3rd, 5th time in a fucking row. I've said it probably. Alright, peace out.